Bulletin's Daily News, guys. We are back again. I'm so happy. Chelsea, they've thrashed Malcolm 5-0. Yes, it's Chelsea 5-0. It doesn't matter the team. We don't care who the opponent was, but the score still remains 5-0. We outclassed them. If Chelsea has lost the game, a lot would have been talked about Maresca and the team, and a lot would have blamed, oh, that Nkuku, Felix, what. But now, guys, okay, yes, we did it, and there are more reports to come. David Austin has confirmed again Chelsea in the race to sign. Excuse me, 67 million winger from Napoli. I'll give you more details. There's a winger who has scored like 30 goals. In 107 games, and Madueke wasn't part of the team. Why? Maresca also gave us the reason. I'll give you more answers about that. I want you guys to like and subscribe for more to come. I want to give out the more details of the game and the transfer window, including everything. So, guys, let's go like and subscribe. Chelsea, they've slashed Malcolm 5-0, and the game was more like the advert for me, because it's been long. I saw Chelsea winning with many goals. Our recent results were not all that perfect, but now we are back on the track. Hope this game give us more morale, more boosting to go on onto the EPL and challenge for the top four. Our next game we're gonna play, I think, Bournemouth, and our players, they are all in good condition. Most of our players now, the injured players, are back. We have Romeo Lavia, who was in the game today. We have our captain, Reece James. He was in the game today. So Chelsea were controlling the game for the first 40 minutes, but they failed to penetrate because Malcolm were playing a defensive game. They were all like 8, 9 players inside the box whenever Chelsea want to attack, and the George was the best on his side on the left wing. The boy was very, very, very electric and fantastic. I love the way he was cutting in, the way he was creating spaces for others, the way he was opening up for himself. The boy, I don't think Modric is going to have much time with the boy if he's in good shape. Let's hope Chelsea don't loan him and try let him get some minutes he deserves. Other the boy, he's very, very good. It was until when Tosin found the back of the net with like 26, 27 yards shot, which was deflected. It was 1-0 up. The defender was very, very good. Tosin Rabiot is really improving. It's not about just because he played a small team, but Tosin Rabiot is really improving. I love the way his composure he has on the ball. He doesn't panic that much. He's able to control. He's different from Disasi, who was always panicking and giving the ball back. But at the bureau, he always find the space giving forward, and he doesn't lose the ball easily. Let the guy continue growing up the way he is, because I think he is one of the experienced defenders we have right now. So he's now showing the capability. Those 2 goals he has scored today, they're gonna give him, I think, the morale, the boost of going forward with a good performance. Because Chelsea 5-0 win, it was in the courtesy of Joao Felix, scored 2 goals. Tosin Adabio scored 2 goals, and Nkuku scored 1 goal. Unfortunately, he would have scored 2 also, but he missed the penalty, which is rare. Nkuku doesn't miss the penalties. It's rare, and it has happened. Anyway, he corrected the mistake by scoring a goal again. So Chelsea were dominant in overall game. Romeo Lavia came back from the injury, also started the game. He played very well. I love it when Romeo Lavia is in the game. We really spent good money on this guy, so we hope he stays fit for more games to come. And Reece James is also back. He played like 55, 50, 60 minutes. He showed that no, he was able trying to fight back. Let's hope there will be no report afterward that no, he will be sidelined for 2 weeks or 3 weeks. We're tired of that. We don't want to hear that anymore. We pray he's back, he's fit. We looked more energetic and sharp. His crosses, his passes and opening. Oh, I miss that. I wish Malo Gusto would play like him, but he can never play like him. But at least try to cope like the way he plays, because we need nowadays wingers. They need the fullbacks. They control more of the game on the right wingers, making the crosses, creating the spaces. So the fullbacks are now having more touches in the game than the rare defenders. So I'm very happy to see him on the pitch, and it was very impressive performance for all of them. Neto was very electric on the right side, like as usual. We know what he does when he's capable of. Yeah, and the other guy who was really impressed me was Joao Felix, the way he was composed on this ball and scored 2 goals. It shows that no, the guy is really want to he really want to play, but unfortunately he cannot play. So Maresca knows best. And Kuku, he played the way we have said. He scored and he missed the penalty. But it really looks like he'll be leaving in January. And once he leaves, Chelsea, who have more transfers to pursue, they are already pursuing Lam Delap to cover up for him, but which is very expensive for Chelsea because Lam Delap, his worth is 18 million, which is which is way too much for an unproven player in the Premier League and in the Champions League. You need to spend that money to a Champions League experienced players. 80 million, that's a lot of money, unless if he's coming from the academy. And on the transfer rumor, Devin Holstein has confirmed that Chelsea are still in the title race to sign 67 million Kivicha, a winger from Napoli, from Georgia, the one who has been impressing other clubs and scouts at Napoli. Was Liverpool, Manchester United, and Real Madrid are also interested in him. They're trying to acquire. They're inquiring about his availability, but Chelsea are in a are leading the race because the player he has shown interest that he wants to join Chelsea. Chelsea they wanted to give him the very good contract, like 5-6 years contract, and guaranteed playing football because 7 million you cannot loan a player like him. But do we really need him? There, I want you to leave the comments down below if we really need Kivic at the club because his performance, he has played 107 games for Napoli. He has scored 30 goals and assisted 29. So he's the player who is contributing in almost all the goals at the club. He has the contribution to each and every goal mostly. So he's not a direct assist. He might be the third assist, and he scores goals, which means he's a very good player and more influential on the team. I see why there are other people, other clubs are still like trying to fight for him. And Napoli, they know that a player like him, he's a very good player. They bought him very cheap. Maybe they played him once in the academy. So if they get 60 something, 55, maybe that's a good profit for them. A player who just came from nowhere. It's a very good profit for them. So but Chelsea, do you really need Kivicha? I don't think so because we have a lot of wingers. We have William Esteva who is coming. We have Ken Repairs who is coming. We have players who are on loan. So I don't think more additions are needed if it's because of Modric. Modric, we have cover up. We have Sancho there. We have George there who can cover up. So bringing in more players, I think it's gonna bring more competition at the club. Unless if you're looking at the business profit, and Madueke maybe he might be leaving if it's so because this is the one they can sideline. Since Modric is already sidelined by himself, though it's not official about the ban. And Madueke, he wasn't selected today on today's game because Maresca has been asked why was Madueke not selected. Madueke, he was unwell. That's Maresca who was saying. Though he couldn't finish the session yesterday, he left while they were still practicing. He said he wasn't feeling well, so that's why he wasn't selected. And hope he gets well very soon and wish him a quick recovery. Madueke is the very instrumental player in Chelsea squad. He's very vital. So whenever we lose such a player, make sure we wish him all the best so that they have a quick recovery before, excuse me, before we have more games to come. And I explained on the video why Kasadei and Kanechiko Omeka, Kenny Drewsbury Hall didn't feature in today's game. I explained on the previous video. If you wanna see what I said about them, you can go on my previous video. You're gonna watch there and see what I said about them. The responses, all of them are there. I want you guys to like and subscribe because there are more important news to come after 2 3 hours. There are more reports linking our club on the daily news. Remember, this is the Chelsea Daily Bulletin News. We give everyday daily bulletins news, whatever we get from our trusted sources. That's when I give out more videos. So I want you guys to like and subscribe for more videos to come. See you.